Salah, for sure. He's a much more prolific goal scorer. And, I mean, Debroyn is an excellent player in his own right, but for me, it's definitely Mo Salah.
For me, Debroyn was definitely better last season. I think Salah's a good player, but he wasn't at his best for Liverpool last season. And Debroyn really single-handedly carried City to the title last season, so Debroyn for me.
I think Debroyn was the better player because he's more consistent and more impactful for the team than Salah.
For me, it was Kevin De Bruyne, best midfielder in the world. The goals he scored and assists far outweighs Salah.
Between Salah and De Bruyne, impact for the team overall, I'd say Salah had a bigger impact for Liverpool. Obviously, Manchester City have got a lot of talented players as Liverpool have. I'd say impact-wise, I'd probably say Salah had the better season, more for his contribution for the overall of Liverpool, really. So yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Salah for me.
Yeah, I think Salah's a better player than De Bruyne, but I think that De Bruyne contributes more to City than Salah does to Liverpool.
So I think with Mane leaving Liverpool, I think that the way their team is set up, maybe apart from Salah, who's obviously their superstar, I think the rest of the team, they're not so reliant on so many, one individual being out of the team. Certainly with their attacking force, now that they've reinforced it with Diaz and Nunez, I don't think they'll struggle as much missing Mane. I think most Liverpool fans would say he's given everything for the club for the last 5 or 6 years he's been there, and they don't begrudge him moving on.
I definitely think Mane will be a loss for Liverpool, but I'm not sure whether they will drop off so much because they have got other talent and they've signed, forgotten his name, is it Nunez, who's really, really good. So I don't think they will notice it too much, but Mane, he's got the experience against City, so we just have to see how it goes next season.
I think Mane leaving Liverpool will affect them for the start of the season until the new transfers get adapted to the team and then start to play better.
City will be very happy because Mane is very good and is one of the best attacker in the world. So I think it's a good thing for City.
Yeah, to Mane, I think it's a huge loss for Liverpool because of all the goals he scored, at least against Manchester City. But they did very well with the newest transfer, and that will be a very bright striker for the future.
I think Mane leaving Liverpool is just good news for everybody else because, Mane leaving Liverpool means Liverpool are taking a step back. I mean, Firmino's not getting the goals, Mane's leaving. I think that Liverpool are going to suffer. It's going to take a long time to replace Mane.
اولا بشكر زميلنا محمد خالد على هذا التقرير من مانشستر، وكمان محمد كان موجود قدام ملعب مانشستر سيتي، وكان الطبيعي لما هيتسال الجمهور عن دي بروين او صلاح فالميل هيكون لدي بروين اكتر بكتير، لكن في بعض الجماهير كانت عن صلاح، وده الجميل عند بعض الجماهير احيانا اللي بالنسبه لها تتعامل مع الكره كانها كوره، مش لعيب في فرقتي فلازم بالضروره يكون هو الافضل في المطلق. يعني بنفس النظريه دي تيجي نظريه صلاح وماني، لانه نفس الجمهور ده اللي بالنسبه له صلاح او ماني هم مش اعداء طبعا لكن منافسين مع ليفربول، اختلفوا على مدى قدره الكل منهم على انه يكون الرقم واحد في الفريق. بمعنى انه في اللي شاف انه رحيل ماني عادي جدا، ليفربول عوض ماني وجاب نونيز وجاب لعيبه فيقدر انه يتعامل، وفي اللي شاف انه لا، ماني تخسره في الفرقه انت خسرت خساره كبيره جدا لانه مؤثر. والناحيه الثانيه في اللي شاف انه لا، صلاح ده موسمه افضل من دي بروين شخصيا فهو اهم حد. الاختلاف ده اللي بيخلي الصوره دي وهي تتويج ماني كافضل لاعب في افريقيا امبارح صوره مبروك طبعا لماني بدون ادنى شك. يعني طبعا صلاح قدم موسم مع ليفربول وكان تاثيره واضح جدا على الفريق، لكن تفوق ماني ما جاش عن موسمه مع ليفربول لكنه جه عن تفوقه مع المنتخب السنغالي سواء في كاس الامم الافريقيه او بالصعود الى كاس العالم، فمن هنا بيجي التفوق. هيفضل الديبيت ده محل خلاف انه مين الافضل، من الاكثر تاثيرا، مين اللي لو شلته من الفرقه تتاثر. في اعتقادي انه اللحظه دي اللي بيفترق فيها الثنائي وكل واحد بيمشي في طريق، هي لحظه مهمه جدا عشان نتفرج على كل لاعب في منظومه اخرى ستيل قويه، ستيل تقدر انها توصل لاعلى ليفل ممكن، هيشتغل ازاي وهيتصرف ازاي. لكن الحاجات ما بتتاخدش من زاويه واحده فقط لا غير، كل الامور تحمل انه ممكن يكون انت رقم واحد، ممكن في حاجه تانيه تكون انت رقم واحد، والدنيا تمشي بهذا الشكل. اخيرا